crowd, reign of terror.
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip-hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more rounds. The bank open like the Rothschilds and Beethoven with raw sounds. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Bet a thou. You won't see the second round. The weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
Yo. It's another weekend, another Sunday, another last day of the weekend, and we got to go back to work tomorrow. But we had an eventful Saturday. We had the boxing fight of Tank Davis and whoever he fought. I still got to watch that. And we had AEW Collision. And we had one of the pay-per-views of, no, not pay-per-views, PLEs of the century that went down last night in Toronto, Canada, in the Elimination Chamber. Fellas, welcome to the Hot Tag Radio Wrestling Podcast, and I'm your host, Cliff, amongst my 2 other co-hosts, Catch and Mr. Bundles. Ooh, will be missing the show today. He had a little situation he got to take care of, family issues and stuff, but he will be back next week. But fellas, man, how was y'all weekend?
Exciting, bro. Exciting.
Yeah, I'm in the whole $200 show. Outside of last night, man.
What?
I was on a roll on FanDuel and DraftKings, and I just read it too much. It was like, damn, all right, slow down a little bit. But up until that point, it's been beautiful.
That's why I take these weeks off, man. I thought I haven't won a bet in so long. I just take weeks off, bro.
Hey, bro, I was on fire, man. Who? There's nowhere in the world you couldn't have told me Santi Aldama wasn't going to score 40 points. I put everything I had on that shit. Santi Aldama, 40 points. You going to do it every 4 times.
Man, I'm telling you, it's a bad to hit a parlay, man. You got to be in it, man. Not bad, my phone ringing off. But this is a special podcast today, man. If anybody come in here, man, join up. I put the link in the comments so y'all can join up with us live on us to give us your opinions about the Elimination Chamber, because a lot of shit then came out this keep on saying pay-per-view, but it's a PLE. A lot of shit came out of this PLE, man. From start to finish, man. This goes down
Got
in
Oob
the century books, man. Oob is in the comments. What up, Oob? You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, brother. I'm here. If you need to talk, you know what I'm saying? And shit, man, we are here. So if you want to join up, man, just hop on. If you want to give your 2 cents and stuff. But a lot of shit that came out, man. First of all, I just want to ask you guys at the whole pay-per-view, man. How did y'all like the whole pay-per-view as a whole, as a show? Let's start off with Catch, man. How you like the show?
Shit, man, that shit get 5 hot tags, man.
5 hot tags.
Yeah. 5, bro. Like caught me off guard, man. Like, on top of, the ending catching me off guard, and then shit, the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started off fire and it ended fire, and then it was fire in the middle. I'm still over here. I got to watch it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally how I feel. Like, I'm going to tap back in again. Like, it was that good to me.
I feel you. Bundles, man. How you like the show overall?
The Elimination Chamber is what Oob calls his microwave. But on another note, it was a great show, top to bottom, bro. All matches, great, bro. Like we was talking about before we went on air, all the matches in the perfect spot. The show opened with a fucking bang. It closed with a fucking bang, bro.
Right,
WWE, WWE, boy. Even if you can say what you want about the wrestling itself, but they give you moments, bro. And nigga, both of the beginning, the thing at the very beginning, the thing at the very end, both those moments are going to be remembered for fucking ever, bro. Forever.
I'm telling you, man. Like I said, people, man, if y'all want to join us, the link is in the comments. We inviting everybody here to give out your own 2 cents, man.
Yeah, pull up.
Let's say what y'all feel, man. We inviting everybody, anybody in their mama. Invite your mama. I want to see how she look. I'm just playing. I'm happy to be married. But anyway, man, let's start this shit off, man, bro. Let's start with the women's elimination chamber, man. First off, man, you had Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, and Naomi supposed to be the first 3 competitors in the competition. Then you hear that music, the epic music of Jade Cargill, Come Down. Faked us out, thought she was going to Liv Morgan, but nah, son. She went there and destroyed Naomi, man, while Bianca Belair is in her pod crying, don't know what the fuck to do. Now, Bianca Belair eventually wins the Elimination Chamber, but man, I was watching the after show, and and she had an interview, but it was giving me vibes that it's not over. It's not just Naomi. I'm thinking Bianca. I think Bianca is about to really turn heel also. I'm getting those vibes though, but Jade Cargill returns and destroys Naomi with a vicious kick to the head. Then she closed the chamber onto her head, so she's gonna be out for some weeks, man. Bundles. Bianca wins, but the biggest story in this match, overall, the women's cage match was still a banger, still, but Jade messing up Naomi, that took the cake over there. I think that overshadowed the match a little bit. And the Bianca's win a little bit because everybody's thinking about Jade, but I think that's what they want. Bundles, what you thought about this match and Bianca winning this match and about Jade Cargill finally returning to destroy Naomi?
It was a good match, bro. That was a beatdown. That was probably one of the most convincing female beatdowns in pro wrestling I've ever seen, bro. Like,
right.
You know, she got in there and got on her ass, bro. And that was good to see, man. Jade is so good looking, man. I don't think she can ever present herself badly. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
I don't know. It's just one of them things, man. Bianca won in the match. We said last week that was the money match. However, I think only Oob picked her, but I picked Roxanne or Bailey. One of the two, I don't remember, but we all agreed that was the money match, but we just didn't see it getting there. Right. Had we known they were gonna lose them damn tag titles Monday, pretty sure we all would have picked Bianca at that point. However, Jade coming back, dope. So now this is elevating Naomi a little bit more. Fernando said it in the comments. Liv was the MVP, bro.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that. Yeah,
very, very good match. I don't think the Jade coming back is gonna overshadow Bianca solely because man, Bianca been here before. You know what I'm saying? This ain't her first rodeo, and she's still getting the title match, the money match against Rhea Ripley. This is both of Triple H's, since the Four Horsewomen, his 2 main women from his shit that he, I see the future with these 2. They finally about to get to it, bro. This match been teased for fucking years. fucking years. The last time they wrestled was in NXT when they had the whole Charlotte shit popping off.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Man, this has been in the works, so this is about to be it, bro. That listen, bro. Bianca versus Rhea might be the second best match at WrestleMania weekend. If they do another Sammy Kevin match, those will be my two matches of the weekend.
Catch. What's your thoughts about this women's elimination chamber and Jade Carnage over Naomi and Bianca winning the chamber?
Man, I think the now I'm just anxious to see what's next. Like Bundle said, like this, it's not over. You know what I'm saying? It's not over. Do we get to see Bianca, like NXT Bianca, heel Bianca? And then how vicious is she gonna be? You know what I mean? Because like even like watching the match, like high key, it was like she was being vicious. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the shit she was doing, it was like when she was pick Liv up and was just swinging her back and forth, odd and all that. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? Like in my head as I'm watching, like she beating. You know, Bianca get busy in the ring, but she was like punishing her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, okay, maybe even within the match, we still tell, you know what I mean? We still telling the story to see how vicious Bianca get. And she undefeated in WrestleMania. I think somebody pointed that out in the chat or in our group chat that she undefeated. It would make sense for her to win, but I'm just curious, where do we go? You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be obvious for it to be like Bianca and Naomi set her up. But what if Bianca didn't know? And what if that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, what if that set her off? Like, I'm just curious to see where it go. As far as the rest of the match, I mean, I feel like we set up now. I feel like to Bliss is gonna end up teaming with Nikki Cross, you know what I'm saying, to go against Liv and Rodriguez. I would assume. That's how we set
that'll
that
be
up.
a good match. Yep.
I don't know what we're doing with Bayley. I guess Bayley and Roxanne. I guess that's we going there. But it was a good match. You know what I'm saying? Overall, it was a great match, great start. I'm just ready to see how the story's on.
Man, I was about to say something. I think I forgot. But this is Liv Morgan MVP, man. And we got to give a hand clap to Liv Morgan for taking that whip to the fucking back. Oh my God.
That shit was so loud, bro.
Hey man, Liv Morgan turned to singing Negro spirituals after that shit. She was like, "Oh, can I get a break? We ain't really happy here." She was, boy, oh my God. I don't even know if I could have took that shit, man. That shit was so loud. My bad. Let me take this. That shit was so loud, like, oh my goodness, dog. Shit. But anyway, man, congratulations to Bianca Belair for another WrestleMania main event against a opponent that we may or may not see, because Rhea Ripley is going against Io Shirai tomorrow on Monday Night Raw for the Women's Heavyweight Championship. So we will find out who will Bianca Belair will be facing tomorrow night.
I literally be surprised if Io Sky won that match, bro. I'd be surprised. 3-way maybe, but I don't see her beating Rhea 6 or 7 weeks out from Mania, man. And when you got Bianca on the bill against Rhea, I don't see that, bro. But we gonna see again, like we said before the show. We don't know where they going. Just enjoy the ride.
And this is a quick question, man. Since everybody's returning, and we haven't seen this individual in quite a while because of injury, do you think against the Rio versus Io match, do you think you'll see a surprise Asuka return and somehow get involved in that match? What y'all think? Let's go to start with Catch.
I didn't even think of that, bro. That I didn't think of that, bro. You caught me off guard with that one. That I would. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, that would be fire.
Yeah,
Definitely.
hey,
That would be fire. I didn't even
it's a
think.
lot of
I
returns.
forgot. I forgot about Oscar. I can't even front. I can't even front. Yeah, that wouldn't be mad at that, man. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Bundles, what you think about my Cliff of Diamonds, man? You know what I'm saying? I've been hitting on all cylinders this weekend.
I feel the exact same way about Oscar as I do Charlotte. You can do anything with them, do it, because I like both of them. So if you can fit her in and it makes sense around anything and she active, do it. I'm all for it.
Right. Let's go on to the next match on the card, man. We had the tag team match of Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus versus who was the competitors? Because I didn't really watch the match.
The
Nia
Poison
Jax
Pixie,
and
Candice LeRae, and
yeah.
Nia Jax.
Yeah, Candice
Poison
LeRae and
Pixie.
Nia Jax. I forgot. I barely paid attention to this match because I wasn't really interested in this match. But from when I was looking at it, it was wrestled pretty good. It was a little botches here and there, but you had Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton winning the match. Did see one spot where Tiffany Stratton almost killed herself trying to do her moonsault, and the Poison Pixie pushed her, and that shit just went haywire, and she almost broke her arm, head, neck, everything. Like, I don't think they should be trying to do those spots right now like that. Not this close during WrestleMania. But Bundles, what's your thoughts about the tag team match?
Not gonna hold you up. I was not sitting directly in front of the TV when this was happening. I was personal shit. Me and my wife had bought a wine making kit, so we just started fucking with that, but making some wines and shit. So we got some shit cooking up right now. So as we're doing that in the kitchen, the TV is loud enough so I can hear, and it's at
I'm
an angle.
I'm about to check on this dog right quick. Catch you up, go after him. I'm gonna check on this dog. I gotta see what he doing.
Right? I'm glancing at it and hearing it, glancing and hearing it. Like the last 6 minutes of the match, I actually did get a chance to watch it, and it was, from what I heard and from the rest of what I saw, it was serviceable, bro. It wasn't a shitty match, and it happened kind of the way I said it would. Tiff and Trish would win because you got to have baby girl looking strong before she dropped the belt to Charlotte. So yeah, it made sense. It was all serviceable.
I agree with you, bro. Like that was it was. I mean, they put it in the right spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to say it like that, but if I always use my son as my gauge, you know what I'm saying, my age group. But if you are into storylines and you know what I mean, into women's matches, it was just like Bundle said, it's a serviceable match. It wasn't bad at all. It ended the story with Nia and Tiffany, and now it allows Tiffany to, for the next, what we got, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 6 weeks.
Got a little bit 6 weeks
till Mania, but 6 weeks. So yeah, like now we can lock in with Tiffany and Charlotte, because right now, Nia is still in the picture, and it's like we got to get her out the picture and get her to move on to something else. So that's what it did for me. Trish was at the crib, got a nice pop. Maybe Nia and Trish, maybe Trish, you know what I'm saying, is a novelty versus Trish. But it was a good match. It was cool. It was serviceable.
Yeah, it was serviceable. The only thing I didn't like, man, I didn't really like the ending that much with that what Trish tried to do, this her finishing move on the top rope.
Super satisfactory.
Yeah, it didn't look right, man. Sometimes you just gotta stick to what y'all think will work, because coming off top rope doing that move, and nah, a bulldog off top rope that don't even look right. So do it the regular way, and get the step. Keep it simple. That's what they say, right?
That shit is
Let's
extremely dangerous, bro. The bulldog off the top
Yeah.
rope. In order for it to be, like Cliff said, to even look right and be effective, that shit is dangerous. Just don't
right.
don't fucking do a bulldog.
Yeah, that's especially when you haven't did it in months. So and I don't think they've been practicing that spot like that. So
Man, that shit
let's
could have
go
been
on.
like a Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, bro. She fuck
Man,
it
I'm
up.
telling you. I'm telling you. Let's go on to the next match, man. The match that we don't want to end ever. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in an unsanctioned street fight. At the end, you see a returning Randy Orton. Fellas, this match was brutal. This match was brutal. And this match was brutal. Hey, you can get so brutal without showing blood at all. It was a little bit of blood, but Jesus Christ. How many PLEs Kevin Owens is going to do destroying himself? Is he the new Mick Foley or what? Bundles, what's
Yo,
your thoughts about this match? Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens winning this match.
All right, I said the whole show was good, top to bottom, bro. This match was good up until a point, and it's gonna sound like I'm nitpicking, bro. But if this was AEW, I would say the exact same fucking thing. The barbed wire spots was stupid because it was fake as fuck, bro. That
Yeah.
barbed wire was not real in the least bit, and doing spots with it like that, it kind of took me out of it. I was all the way with it, like, yeah, these niggas going woo woo woo. I'm like, oh shit, they doing barbed wire spots. And when I think it was Kevin who got put down on it, and he got right back off of it, and I'm like, that's barbed wire. That shit should have grabbed his shirt, should have ripped his shirt, and he went down on it like 5 or 6 different times, and each time he just get back up, no rips, no cuts, nothing. So
Right.
that's lame as fuck, bro. So it was a cool match, bro, but that kind of took me out of it. But overall, the match was cool.
Catch what you thoughts about this Toronto street fight, you could say.
hey, I agree with Bundles like 100%. Like I was fucking with the match up until that point. At first, I'm like, yo, barbed wire on a chair is some diabolical shit. You know what I mean? Like when I'm like, yo, and like I said, it's like, you ain't just finna keep. First of all, you're not finna keep taking all these spots with barbed wire. Like that's like a 1, maybe 2, and then it's like, it's only so much pain a human can take. So
yeah.
like, but outside of that though, that match was Kevin Owens is a dastardly motherfucker, man. You are, sir. You biting noses and biting like for real, biting your best friend. You are a dastardly dude. And shout out to Sammy for being aggressive and showing an aggressive side that we haven't seen in a long time, probably since the Ring of Honor. You know what I mean? It was a good match, and shout out to the return.
Yeah, let me highlight some spots in this match, man. You had the shout out to Edge versus Cena match, ladder match. When Edge, remember when Edge went through those tables? It was like three tables, I think, from the ladder.
Yep.
They did something like that, but it was off the top ropes and it was only 2 tables. But the spot Sami Zayn did, bro, that was going through one table. It got to be some onto the concrete on the floor, but from the top rope, well, like, come on, man. I don't care if he made it safe by flipping and ducking his head and stuff like that. That shit still gotta hurt. Then you had Kevin Owens just brutalizing, powerbombing this dude right on the fucking apron. Called back to the NXT match, almost like 8 years ago now, probably. So man,
Damn,
those two, 10,
damn near 10 years ago. God damn, that's shit.
That's crazy.
right? So man,
Time
those
fly.
spots, man, I'm telling you, man. Kevin Owens going through those, even though it's fake barbed wire, still, going through those chairs and stuff. It was crazy, man. Then you had the return of Randy Orton, you know, RKO and everybody. I think that was just for a show for the crowd and stuff. But what's next for Kevin Owens and Randy Orton and Sami Zayn? What do you think? What's next out of those three individuals for WrestleMania?
Yeah,
Catch, go ahead. Oh, go ahead, Bundles. Go ahead, Bundles.
my fault. I don't see them doing the run back with Kevin and Sammy, bro. I don't see them doing the run back. So now, I mean, obviously, it looks like it's going to be Randy and Kevin. Probably another no holds barred type match. You tried to break my neck, now I'm about to fuck you up type shit. But with Sammy, man, shit. You have to go with the Karrion Cross. You have to, because that's something that's been building for months, low key bubbling for months. So here's the thing: do you run with it, and he brings Sammy in? Like, yeah, you with us now. You know what I'm saying? You see the light now. Or is it something where he beats Sammy down so mentally and emotionally that Sammy once again is the underdog, and he has to overcome and destroy this evil genius nigga? I don't know how they're gonna do it, but that's literally the only direction they can go with Sammy at this point.
Catch, what's your thoughts? What's next for Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn?
Shit, Bundles hit that shit. He hit that shit right on the head, man. There's nowhere else to go with Sammy but Karrion Cross, and then his guys got cut. You know what I'm saying? His whole faction is gone. Yeah, so just him and this girl. It's like that. That's the only thing. And he was doing, or not was, he is doing great work. So putting him with Sammy in a program for WrestleMania would be the thing to do, because like moving forward, you got to get Karrion his. You got to give him his shot, man. You got to really like highlight him and put him to the forefront. Yeah. Sami Zayn is the perfect opponent to do that. He works with everybody. And yeah, with Randy and KO, yeah, they just gotta. I guess they're gonna have I don't know who the fuck knows, some sort of fucking weird ass no holds barred, I'm gonna fuck you up match at WrestleMania, I'm assuming.
You gotta give Karrion Cross a real shot, because I think Triple H really, really likes Karrion Cross. He just likes Karrion Cross, because I think in some odd way Triple H thinks Karrion Cross reminds him of himself a little bit. So I think Triple H, that's why Triple H is keeping him like that. And it's a Triple H guy, man. Triple H like to keep his guys and make sure they get a fair shot. So hopefully Karrion Cross get his way and have a WrestleMania match against Sami Zayn. But it has to be good. It can't be his slow way of wrestling. He got to change his type of wrestling, and I think that's what's holding him back. But it's definitely gonna be Randy Orton and KO at WrestleMania. You got to finish that story up.
That fucking camera angle where he was finna punt him, bro. That shit was so cinematic to me, dog. Like, it was. I wish. I mean, he couldn't do it because WrestleMania, but I hope he go back to that. He actually pulls the punt out. I want to see Randy slowly.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it one more time. You gotta do it one time.
Yeah.
But okay. But damn. Oob said the match needed blood. I said the same thing, needed blood, but I can see why they didn't do blood, because of what they were planned at the end of the men's elimination chamber. You know, Triple H don't like to overdo shit. You already had a little bit of speck of blood in the women's chamber. I don't think that was planned at all, but the way Triple H think and the way he been saying in interviews and stuff, he don't like to overdo stuff twice on a show. So I think that's the reason why they didn't have blood in this match, even though I think it was needed. It was needed in that match. So I agree with Ooh. It did need blood, but I can see why they didn't. Let's go on to the next match and the main event, the men's elimination chamber. And this match, man, I had to give it 5 hand claps, not hand claps, but 5 hot tags, man. Started off slow, man, but you could tell where it was going, man. You had Drew McIntyre getting eliminated by Damian Priest. Damian Priest getting eliminated by Logan Paul from a frog splash. And guess what? This is where the wrestling began right here. In my opinion, this is where the wrestling began. This is where the showcase of wrestling game began. Logan Paul, man, you just can't deny Logan Paul no more, man.
You can't, fam. I agree.
He draws heat. He could wrestle. He could chain wrestle. He got the athletic ability. The man just a jack of all trades, man.
You just gotta learn how to talk, bro.
Just gotta learn how to talk. Yeah. But that comes with experience, though. Logan Paul got eliminated by CM Punk. Then you gotta give another 5 hot tags to John Cena because you had another wrestling match between Seth Rollins, John Cena, and CM Punk. They got rid of Seth Rollins. Then CM Punk and John Cena finally collided. And they just started putting on another wrestling match, man. John Cena act like he didn't lose a step a little bit, man. He felt like John Cena, you know. Even though he do need a 10 and he lift some more weights. But at the end, man, you had Seth Rollins getting pinned by CM Punk after he took the AA and go to sleep. Then you had another match again with CM Punk and John Cena. Then you have the big stomp of Seth Rollins stomping CM Punk to the cage. I think that was a callback too, because then he do that to somebody else. I think he did that to Roman Reigns. Another elimination chamber. Or did they call back from the Royal Rumble? Anyway, he stomped CM Punk. Then John Cena took. You never saw this with John Cena too. John Cena took advantage of the stomp. He saw it, took advantage of the stomp, put him in the STFU. CM Punk couldn't get out, and he tapped out. He passed out. Bundles, we gonna do the match first. Bundles, what you thought about the match, and overall, how did you like the match and John Cena winning the Elimination Chamber?
Match was good, bro. Hey, I've said this, plenty of times. That's what makes like certain matches really good. Like you have no idea who is going to be this actually win, and everybody has a legit shot. Like with the exception of Priest and Logan Paul. But it's just like the Royal Rumble, bro. We didn't know who was going to win, but everybody had a legitimate shot of being that guy, and that shit was so good. Man. This was extremely good, bro. The drama, the anticipation. This is sports entertainment. This is pro wrestling, bro. But speak on the ending, Cliff. You missed a very important piece, bro. But Cena,
go ahead, because I was going off the top of my dome. I was freestyling, cuz.
if y'all haven't seen it or you want to go back and watch it, you missed it. When he grabbed Punk to put him in the STFU, he said, "I'm sorry, I gotta do this. I'm sorry." And then he threw it on him, and then he passed out and shit. Like the whole who's gonna turn, like I'm like, okay, well, he's apologizing to Punk before he throw him in his hole. He's not gonna turn, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cody wearing all black. Oh, okay. But the match itself, I don't want to jump too far, but the match itself, chef's kiss, bro. Chef's fucking kiss. That is an elimination chamber match, bro. That is an elimination chamber match. You like again with you take out Logan Paul and Damian Priest. You look at Drew, his path to WrestleMania. You look at that, he legitimately had a shot. You know, Seth legitimately had a shot. You know, another two, Cena and Punk, legit. Now we have the story all warped out. We have a very clear idea of what's going to happen at WrestleMania now, and everybody about to put their foot on the gas and get the story rolling. So I'm looking forward to it. I didn't touch on the aftermath of the match. I'm gonna let Catch do his shit, and then I guess we go back into it after that.
Yep. Go ahead, Cash. What you thought about the match as a whole and John Cena winning the Elimination Chamber?
Match was fire. Like once, like you said, once Cena got into the fold, and then it picked up. It was fast paced. Logan Paul with the frog splash off the pod was fire. Like, man, you gotta give him props, bro. I like the boy is naturally talented, bro. He's naturally gifted. He fit in with the top guys. Priest with the old school, you know what I'm saying, turning that boy into a hurricane runner, like for his big ass to even be able to do the damn move was dope.
Right.
Cena giving us the, five knuckle shuffle. You know what I mean? Like it was just like everything that we like as wrestling fans was in the actual match. Prior to, we ain't even talking about the end, just the match itself. It was dope. And then when it came down to the final three, like you said earlier, Clay, it was like we literally had two other matches within the match, and that made it super dope. You know what I mean? Like, and Seth keeping his word. Like, if whether I win or not, motherfucker, you ain't winning.
You're not winning, right?
You
exactly.
are not winning, bro. Like, you are not winning. So, yeah, the match was fire. Match was fire.
Fire.
Match definitely kept you invested all the way through, bro. All the way fucking through. That shit was dope.
Man, I text y'all in our group. I mean, I'm bugging out over here. I'm literally bugging out over here. Like, it was a great match, man. Now let's go to the aftermath of the match, man. You had Cody Rhodes coming down after John Cena got introduced the winner. Cody Rhodes come down to his music, shakes John Cena hands. They doing the nut tooth for the crowd. John Cena, yeah, blah 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 blah. It's me, you for that championship. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Everything's good. The Rock comes down to Travis Scott music and his music mix, kind of like what he did with in New Orleans with Lil Wayne music.
Two of the lamest niggas in the building last night, The Rock and Travis Scott. Two of the lamest. But continue.
The Rock comes down, doing the Rock things. Then he asks, not CM Punk, Cody Rhodes the question, man. Do you want to come to me? Can I take your soul, per se? Is it gonna be a yes or a no, or you just gonna come hug me and embrace me or whatsoever? Cody Rhodes gave him his answer. He told The Rock on live PLE TV to go fuck himself. No bleeps at all. You never see that on a WWE program. I ain't never heard fuck come out on a WWE program ever. He told The Rock to go fuck himself. John Cena in the background, man. I was wondering what the fuck John Cena here for. John Cena in the background, doing it like he usually do, overacting, right? But he moves to the side to the other rope by Travis Scott. Travis Scott is up at the turnbuckle smoking.
Which is crazy.
Right. John Cena goes to the other rope on the side of Cody Rhodes, come towards Cody Rhodes, shakes his hand again, hugs Cody Rhodes in the basement. Yeah, you did it. You did. You turned down the Rock. The Rock gives the signal that we missed out during Bad Blood on last year. He gave the Undertaker neck swipe. John Cena looks at the Rock. He went from smiling to whatever face you want to call it. He gave the low blow to Cody and just started to destroy Cody Rhodes. The Rock joins in, slapping him with the weight belt. Travis Scott gave the hardest slap to Cody Rhodes, and nobody told Travis Scott to soften up that blow, because that nigga really slapped that nigga hard as shit.
Slapped the shit out of him.
I know Cody was pissed. But John Cena did it. He finally did it. After 20 some odd years in the WWE, he had one heel. His first initial heel run, but nobody remembers it. He always been John Cena, the baby face. He finally turns heel his last year in the WWE, and somebody called it in this group. I ain't gonna say who, me, but I called it. Catch, what you thought about John Cena finally turning heel? I know I was long-winded on that, but what y'all thought about John Cena turning heel and joining The Rock and Travis Scott in the, I don't know what you're gonna call it, is the new NWO? I don't know. They got the name, so they could say it. What's your thoughts?
Shit. I'm in, bro. I'm all the way in, bro. I'm rolling with Cena. I'm rolling the last year. I hope the merch change up. If the merch change up, I want all
buying.
Parts, bro. I'm on all parts. I'm all in. Thank you, John Cena, for going completely heel. This is some generational shit that just happened. And I know we living in the moment right now, but when you really think about it, John Cena has been a face for 20 years?
Mm.
And I know we, it was our childhood when Hogan did it, but to me, this was better. Like it's the way, the blood, it was more vicious outside of Travis Scott being there. That's the only thing that would, if I'm nitpicking. But Cena, we didn't see this shit coming. The fact that he's doing it his last year, I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I want Cody to get the belt off of him. I want Cena to win that motherfucker and be a complete asshole the rest of the year.
Bundles, what's your thoughts about John Cena turning heel and joining The Rock and Travis Scott?
I called it last week on the show, but Oob talked me out of it. It got me to thinking it was going to be Logan Paul and fucking John Cena. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bro. Yeah, this is the real two-man power trip. This is the real two-man power trip, bro. I want to see the presentation of Cena now. I want to see the president. Is he coming out suit and ties? He's still Jordans, bro. Yeah, he got to be suit and tie.
He got to be suit and tie. Get off them goddamn Jordans.
But listen, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Although I did say that and changed my mind. We were watching the show, like during everybody's interests. I said it in the group. The way it's being shot, it looked like Seth was going to win. And I was thinking like, oh, we can get another separate, another corporate Seth run, which was cool. The first one was dope.
Yeah.
And this one, it will make sense pairing with The Rock, seeing as, excuse me, seeing as, he was Cody's partner last year. Now, he's pissed at Cody for helping Roman. He can still potentially tie the Rock Roman shit together with that. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But then as, everything was playing itself out, then Cody came out in the all black. I'm like, Cena had new merch. He got on the white gym shoes. I'm like, no, Cody turning in. Like the body language and the way everything was being shot. Cody wasn't excited when Cena was geeked up when he came out there letting him know, like, it's me and you. Cody was kind of like giving him like, oh ass nigga, all right, chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was getting him that vibe. You know what I'm saying? But then when he told The Rock fuck himself and Cena got to going crazy, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. Like the whole thing, the way it was shot, all that was cinema, bro. That shit was beautiful. And I'm gonna say it again. The only thing that kind of ruined it was Travis Scott, bro. He ruined it, bro. Like he was out of place. Like
he was out of place. Yeah,
The Rock was telling him to hold Cody's arms down. Like he couldn't even fucking do that. Like, bro.
Yeah, this little scrawny ass.
Yeah, you look
teenage body having ass, bro. Like, come on, man.
He just looked so out of place, bro. Him being there kind of ruined it. But overall, just the imagery, bro. That moment, the whole layout, beautiful, bro. Beautiful. I don't. And like I said all the time, everybody said, yo, they should have did it this way. They should have did it that way. This is stupid, bro. They know what the fuck they doing. This is why they're still breaking records, because they know what the fuck they doing. Let's just enjoy the ride, dog. Because this sent my excitement for Mania from a 7.5, knowing what the card was, to like a fucking 25 on a scale of 10, bro. Real shit.
If y'all had a choice to replace Travis Scott with the current wrestler on the roster, or you could say legend too, who would you replace him with? Go ahead, Bundles. Go ahead.
I don't think you needed to be nobody, bro. That's The Rock and Cena. That's all you really need.
Yeah.
I don't think it really needed to be nobody else.
Chris, what you think?
Man, Rock, Cena. I know this is it'll be OD as fuck, but Roman. Just
it'd be overpowered.
It would be OD, but it's like
She's OD now, really.
If you're gonna do it, it's like we run this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But long term thinking, that's the way for Roman to get that motherfucker back. It's the way for him down the line. It's the way for him to get his hands back on it.
It was crazy how they set this stuff up, man. Because when you talk about long term booking and saying that we've been watching this shit for years and we did not see this coming at all, you really have to be in the fold to know when it comes, because ever since Bad Blood during the Hell in a Cell, they've been giving signs, and I just want to know how long they was planning this. Like, even when The Rock was doing the three Cena 3, whatever, he been doing that before Bad Blood. So I wonder how long they've been planning this out, because during the after show of the Elimination Chamber, The Rock said they've been planning this out for a long time. So I just want to know how long, like, exactly they've been planning this. Go ahead, Bundles.
This will also go back to Dirt Sheets, bro. Everything that Dirt Sheets said, oh, they're not doing that, bro, they did it. They
Right.
did it. Bro, they're going to do this and they're going to set this up. No, we not. We way over here. Y'all back over there with it. That was never our plan. And motherfuckers be paying for that shit, bro. Listen, Triple H said it best, bro. If it didn't come from him or somebody above him, they don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And this is true, bro. This is true as fuck, dog. Because, like you said, a couple of months ago, nobody saw this shit coming, dog. Yesterday morning, nobody saw that shit coming. Fucking 2 minutes before it actually happened, nobody saw it coming.
No,
Dog.
right.
So it's like, come on, man, chill with the WWE is reportedly doing this. Nobody told you that. You're making this shit up at this point, bro. You're
Right.
making this shit stop. You're ruining one of the best times in pro wrestling. Just be regular, dog. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
These niggas is cooking right now, bro. Let them do what they do.
Catch, what's your thoughts?
Man, I don't know how long this shit been going on, bro. I mean, for them to, if they planned this shit out like last year, that is fucking crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, they thinking so far ahead, bro. If they did that, like, they literally have the whole year probably going into next Mania already mapped out, barring injury.
Right.
And it's so many ways for this shit to go. You know, I wonder how does, you know, like Roman feel about the final boss linking up with, you know what I mean? You linking up with Cena out of all people. Out of all people, that's who you linking up with.
I think it's safe to say for now that the bloodline stuff is kind of over with, but who could say it can rekindle, because this is WWE, it could rekindle by SummerSlam or something like that. You know, you could see a Rock versus Roman but at SummerSlam. You know?
Yeah, especially it is 2 nights now.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Bro, they had made a report saying that The Rock's appearance on last week's SmackDown was short notice. That they had found out, like, I think it was like 2 hours before the show, so people were mad that they had to rewrite some of the shit to fit The Rock in. If this shit was planned for a year and it got to this point where it all still makes sense, somebody's lying somewhere down the line. Somebody's lying. I don't know, bro, but to have had this shit figured out. Shit, if they had it figured out more than 5 months, that's amazing, bro.
Right.
That's amazing.
We got Dave Meltzer in the chat, y'all.
I seen that, Dave. Oh man.
Yeah, you know what? I thought they should have thrown trash in the ring a lot more, you know, just to make that do that callback. Even if they planned the trash, they should have did it just to, you know, put the callback, you know, for the Hogan NWO joints. But with or without the trash in the ring, I thought it was shocking, man. You're right, Dave. It was still shocking. And Fernando said something. He said it was the greatest Elimination Chamber match ever, man.
Hard to deny.
I think I agree since the first one. What you think of Bundles and Catch? Let's start off with Bundles.
Can't deny that, bro. I mean, well, it's hard to argue. It's hard to argue. If it's not number one, it's number two. If it's not number one, it's definitely number two.
If it's not number one, then what would be? Because
I like the first one. Shawn Michaels winning
Well, like, we just talking about the chamber match, or we talking about the card?
Just the chamber match.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm assuming. The match, the chamber match, that was the greatest Elimination Chamber match ever. See, you as a pay-per-view, you probably could put that as far as the greatest Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
That was probably the greatest Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. But I would probably because it's two other Elimination Chamber matches in my head that I remember for surely. The one with when Cena beat Triple H at the end, and Vince McMahon came out there and told him to defend the belt against Batista. That was also a very good Elimination Chamber match. And the one when the Undertaker was about to beat Jericho, then Shawn Michaels popped up from the bottom and super kicked him, and Jericho.
Oh yeah.
Those were two really good Elimination Chamber matches too. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I still might have to put this one or two, bro. I still will have to.
Yeah. Man, that's a good one, man. Dave Meltz. Hey, Dave Meltz, this is our first time seeing you in the chat, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, man. We do this every Sunday at 11. Thanks for joining us, man. Well, Dave Meltz said the Elimination Chamber 2003 was the best one. Goldberg was killing everybody. Man, you know what? I'm thinking I had to deep dive and watch a couple Elimination Chambers today, man. Just to, just to reminisce and watching, man, because hey, we had a lot, man. 20 some odd years of Elimination Chambers. That's crazy, bro. Crazy how time flies.
Yeah. Like they just came up with it. You know what I'm saying? Just came up with the concept like 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
Right. Thank you, Chris Jericho, for coming up with the concept, man. But
you want to know what's crazy? As we're saying that was probably the excuse me. That was probably the greatest Elimination Chamber card. Neither one of the biggest baby faces wrestled on the card. Neither one.
Right.
No world title was defended on the card.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. But no titles was defended.
No titles.
No titles.
That's called amazing booking, bro.
Right.
Like everything means something. Like we can sell this bitch out without our baby faces or title being defended on the road to Mania. Come on, man. And we gonna give a title away. We gonna give a title match away on Raw. We're not gonna do it on the pay-per-view. We gonna give it away on Raw. Come on, man. It's excellent.
Right.
But man, fellas, man, it's a great show, man. Let's go over a few things that's going on next week in the wrestling stratosphere. Today you have WWE LFG, man. Have y'all been watching some of those episodes?
Not yet. I haven't caught it yet.
I saw the first one, the first episode. It's pretty good. I gotta catch up, man. I gotta catch up too.
What channel was that on again?
A&E.
A&E. Okay.
You got Monday Night Raw, man. Coming up on Netflix tomorrow. Tomorrow, everybody's gonna be tuning into that. Also, March 5th, Wednesday, you have the WWE /AEW Battle of the Century. WWE Evolve will be debuting on Tubi at 8:00 against AEW Dynamite. Who will win this?
The go home episode of Dynamite before the pay-per-view Saturday.
Exactly. Hey, Evolve looking good, man. And I finally get some of those NXT wrestlers that's been missing for a while. Will be in Evolve. So I'm kind of looking forward to them tuning in on Tubi Wednesday.
That's crazy. Now I officially have to watch Tubi, bro. like officially. Like I tap in for some of the homies that act from here, but I don't be tapped in like that. And now I'm officially finna be.
Yo, man. Let me tell you about Tubi. Tubi got some movies on there that I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the hood movies or anything, but I'm talking about the movies that we watch and TV shows on. That for what it's worth, for being free, is worth watching. I like it.
Is there a time?
Super Bowl on there. That's the only reason I downloaded to watch the Super Bowl.
Is there a time that Evolve comes on?
8:00.
8:00 on Tubi.
It's going head to head with AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if Evolve actually competes with Dynamite, especially like Bundle said, the Go Home show, bro.
I doubt it, but you never know though. They were promoting that boy yesterday like a mug. So
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, Dave, bro, because it's already losing to the A show, B show, C show, then some new random show with a bunch of unknowns on it just pop up and beat it's a wrap at that point.
What y'all think of them titles, the Evolve titles?
I thought it was dope. I think it's dope.
Yeah.
They dope, you know. Even though they need to just hold them to those two titles. I don't know if they're gonna do a tag team, but hold those two just for those two titles right there. They don't need no more titles in WWE. But I believe that's it, man. You got SmackDown coming up and AEW. Then you got AEW the pay-per-view coming up on Saturday too. So
we doing the predictions for that show?
Definitely, you know, yeah.
It's Saturday.
Do it today. Yeah, we can't do it today.
Say we can't do it today?
Can't do it today. I gotta go. But but we will do the show, the review show on those for AEW though, for sure. Yeah, Fernando, I was just joking saying I was just joking. But
hey, hold on, don't say it won't. We don't know that yet, bro. Listen, them niggas bro, 500,000. That's not a lot of people, man. I don't want to say they will not. We don't know. We will
don't know. Well, we'll see, but I don't think so. But I hope, because I was disappointed in AEW show last week after a week that they had a good to all right show before that. But I was disappointed last week. But that's another topic as it is. So. But man, fellas, man, been nice chopping it up for y'all, man. Time for me to get up out of here. Ooh, keep your head up. Catching bundles. Do you have anything else to say to the crowd out there in YouTube land?
Man, I wanted to take another shot at Ooh, but I'm not gonna do it. Hey, anybody listening, like, subscribe, tune in every Sunday 11. Also, you know, be a genuine human being, be a kind person to everybody, man. Don't be an asshole. We are literally all we got in this world. You know?
Exactly.
Act like
it. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share and rolling, bro. I'm rolling.
But anyway, see Nation. Anyway, we will be here next week, man. Same hot time, same hot channel. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, we're gonna repeat it again and again and again until you hit that like button. Anyway. Anyway, man, we'll see y'all next week, man. Peace.
Are you ready? What does it take to stop this man to his ground? Reign of terror.
Cook the underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more rounds. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better foul. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.